Good morning. How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin them doing? And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? It is Sunday up in this bee, and your girl just went to get looked at the clinic, the healthcare clinic, okay? And y'all know yesterday I was telling y'all that, you know, I woke up like randomly one day with a sore throat, and I had my mouth all the way open, snoring or whatever. I just thought maybe it was because of that. We didn't have the fan on or whatever, but you know, if you sleep in this dry air, you can get a sore throat from that. But these last couple of days, like, my throat has not felt, normal. It felt like, I was having trouble swallowing, whatever the case. Anyway, that being said, just went and got looked at. Turns out I have strep. I have never in my life had strep, okay? Ever in my life. And remember, I said yesterday too, and y'all know I'm a germaphobe, and if you don't know, you do now. I'm a major germaphobe. Like, I don't grab doors. If someone shakes my hand, I am immediately washing my hand. I do not eat with the hand that anybody touches. I will go wash my hand before I do that. Like, I'm very anal retentive about it. And anyway, I guess strep has been going around. Like they said, they've seen so many cases of strep, but I know last week I was at the station and I was around a lot of people, shook a lot of hands. The microphones had germs all over it. The tables, there's been a lot of people in and out of there or whatever. And I did a lot of that, some networking and stuff last week. And I know that's what it's from, because, and I asked her, I was like, is it airborne? Like, how do you, because I've never had strep before. And she's like, it's airborne. So, and she's like, it's very likely that you could have gotten it from someone just shaking their hand or whatever the case, and it's everywhere. If someone coughed or whatever, you could have easily gotten it too, which I have been around people that have coughed, and I'm like, bitch, cover your mouth. Here's my concern. I'm not concerned about me. My concern is juice, because we have been kissing all over each other. We always do, and I have strep. Now, granted, doesn't matter what we both have. We could be sick, and we always kiss on each other, and sometimes we pass it to each other, sometimes we don't, whatever we're sick, feeling, whether it's a cold, whatever, flu, whatever. I'm worried because this is the week of Tough Mudder. So I'm scared for him because, we've been very affectionate during the time that I have strep. So I had a feeling. I woke up in the middle of the night. This is what made me get up and go here. I woke up in the middle of the night, had trouble swallowing. And I didn't feel really good the last couple days with that anyway, but last night I was like, oh my God, this is getting on my nerves, and my ear was itching. And it was itching a lot, like I kept going like this, and those are common symptoms of strep. So I got up in the middle of the night last night and literally got on my computer because I couldn't sleep for a second. Got on the computer for a second and just looked up symptoms of strep. I don't know what made me think that this could be strep. And anyway, I don't have a fever or any of that, so that's why I was like, well, maybe it's not strep. But the other symptoms were very, very, they made sense. So anyway, went in here today, and that's what they did, the strep test on me, and it turns out I have strep. So now I'm going to be on antibiotics for a little bit, and I'm just worried about Juice because this is the week of Tough Mudder, and he does not need to be sick. She told me wait 24 hours, of course, I'll be immune in 24 hours once I start taking these antibiotics. But, we haven't been, I haven't avoided him these last few days. So yeah, especially after date night last night. Shit. So yeah, pray y'all that he doesn't get it. I'm just praying. And if he does, that's fine. It doesn't seem to be affecting me from a physical standpoint as far as me being tired, feeling, or any of that. It's literally just my throat, So I'm praying I don't give it to him. Anyway, I'm just sad. That's the only thing I thought. I was sad because I don't want him to get sick. I don't give a fuck about me. I don't want him to be sick, and it's the week of his Tough Mudder. So anyway, cross your fingers, say a prayer for your boy that I didn't get him sick. But at least I went and got checked out. And so yeah, anyway. Oh, so yeah, damn it, that sucks. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the crib. Probably have some soup. Take this stuff and try to get myself immune real quick. What's up, y'all? So yeah, my situation. Juice and I have been just chilling all day, honestly. We've done nothing spectacular, nothing strenuous. I'm over here nuking our food from yesterday at Flemings. Okay, we'll have to give you the rundown on how we thought Flemings was, by the way, because we didn't have a chance to tell you that yesterday. First time we've ever like eaten a full-on meal there. My personal opinion, and I'll let Juice tell his because he's in the shower right now, but my personal opinion is delicious. Absolutely delicious. The food was phenomenal. Everything's a la carte, so it naturally makes it more expensive. But y'all know one of our favorite places to eat is Stony River. We love a lot of different places or whatever. Plus we love Outback and a lot of regular joints, you know. This is probably one of the more expensive restaurants we have ever been to in our entire life. Period. Tops Stony River, tops Ruth's Chris, tops all of that. It's the most expensive dinner we have ever had in our entire life. And all we had was a couple glasses of wine, steak, and we had salads. And then we had like one app. That was it. We did our usual, you know. We didn't do anything outlandish. So will we rush to go back out there again? Based on the monetary expense, probably not. But the food is really good. I mean, we didn't finish the food, so of course we're having leftovers right now, which Juice and I are going to fight over. But, you know, we didn't have much steak left, some sauteed spinach and whatnot. And I'm having a little glass of wine right now because we still have a little bit of the wine in our fridge. I can have it on the antibiotics that I'm on. No worries. Plus, it's kind of relaxing me a little bit because the throat is kind of annoying. So I've been sucking on throat lozenges all day. And I just ran out of throat lozenges. So, yeah, I just ran out. So I got to get some more. But anywho, so we're just hanging out. We're chilling. We've been watching this show. And I can't remember the name of it. When Juice comes back out, he'll tell you. It's where restaurateurs are trying to get money from 2 or 3 investors. And they compete for the money. And it's been making us crave burgers because all day, every single place has featured a burger. It's so yummy looking. Everything does look amazing. But it's actually really a funny show. So we've been sitting here watching a marathon of it. It was on. I forgot what the name of it's called. But anyway, y'all know how we do. Sunday fun day up in this biatch, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, by the way, thank you guys so much for letting me know how to season my tilapia. So this week I'm going to be experimenting with some of these spices you guys have sent my way. I'm going to double check to make sure that I have the spices you guys suggested or recommended to me to try. So I will certainly show you guys and let you guys know what I think and how it went, because you know I have a whole big bag of tilapia that I want to make. So I'm going to make that this week, along with everything else that we're going to have, the rest of the turkey and all that stuff that we have to eat. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and eat and stuff. We still have to tell y'all about X-Men. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, I have an ear infection too. Did I tell you that? I don't think I told y'all. It came along with the strep. So they were like, oh, you have an ear infection? Like I just now. The only reason why I remembered is because right now I got this random pain in my ear. I never have that happen. But she looked in my ear and she was like, girl, you know you have an ear infection. And I looked in the other ear. She's like, yeah, both ears. I'm like, oh, that's great. And I've been doing this a lot, like itching in my ear, which is another sign of strep that I didn't realize. But anyway, I forgot to say that I have a fucking ear infection. Anyway, either way, I'm glad that it happened now and not next weekend. So now I have to stay away from Juice at least for 24 hours until I'm completely immune. And when I say that, I mean no kissing, no nothing. So that's hard because we've been cuddling on the couch all day. So I've been keeping my head down. I mean, we already kind of ruined it last night. I mean, we fucked it up last night. All right. But I'm hoping he's immune. I don't know. Shit. Anyway. Either way, we know what's going on if he does start to get a sore throat, so he knows what to do. And then we can just get him on the antibiotics that he needs to get on so he can be done with it, because it doesn't take long. I'm going to put this in for a little bit longer. I don't think it's cooked enough. Anyway, oh, mine is a lot more food than his because I didn't eat as much. You know, the throat thing was bothering me, so I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Just sucking on the throat lozenges, so I don't have any phlegm per se. I'm just going every 5 seconds. It was driving me nuts last night, so that's why I stopped eating. Anyway, but it was really, really good, and it was so romantic. And then we actually met up with Bambi and Jonathan, and met up with them, and didn't do much of anything at all after that. Like, we went to Subzero. They were there already. We sat outside and just talked. So there was really nothing to vlog, you know, and we didn't stay out very long. And then just came back home, you know, took care of some business, you know what I'm saying, which I'm so regretful about a little bit, because now that I know I have strep, I woke up first thing this morning and went right to the clinic to see what was wrong with me. So anyway, all right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and then finish. I'm gonna eat this food before Juice comes out, so he doesn't eat my food. Oh my God, I forgot to show you. Oh my God, look. Let me make sure y'all recording, because this camera be tripping. Okay, because it turns off, it times out, but it doesn't turn off the phone, our camera, so I can't hear it turn off like my other camera, my red camera. I don't know how to set it that way. So we were at Subzero, right? And y'all know I had my birthday party there. And so they told us that, and this is something for those of you guys in St. Louis, that you should know this too. If it's the day of your birthday, you can go in and get a free bottle of vodka. And they give you a pretty damn good bottle of vodka. So the guy told us that. I said, my birthday party was there and I didn't get my bottle. So keep in mind that was in April. And he was our bartender, or our waiter yesterday. Do you know he brought me a bottle of vodka? So shout out to you, dude. I won't say your name so you don't get in trouble. Because he really wasn't technically supposed to give it to me, but he gave me an entire bottle of vodka. Bam. London vodka. Let me know if you guys have tried this before, right? Gave me an entire bottle of vodka free for my birthday, because I didn't get it on my birthday weekend. So yeah, pretty stoked about that. Anyway, that was really, really sweet. And I wasn't complaining, like I wasn't mad or anything, but you know, he felt bad. He was like, you didn't get yours. I'm like, no. I said, they never even told me, which is something they don't tell everyone about, because they don't want 1,000,001 people showing up looking like, hey dude, where's my bottle? And then people making up the fact that it's their birthday to get a free bottle of vodka. So anyway, y'all have the inside scoop. On your birthday, on the physical day of your birthday, you can get a bottle of vodka. You just go in, show them your birthday or your card. You probably have to order. I think you have to order an appetizer is what he said. But as long as you order an appetizer of some kind or some kind of food, you can get a free bottle of vodka. Don't say I didn't hook y'all up with nothing.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy chilling on a Sunday afternoon, y'all. Just hanging out. Fresh off date night with the wifey. You know, she did a real nice thing for your brother last night. Took me out to dinner. Got some good steak and all that good stuff. And right now, I'm staring at the same plate I was staring at last night. Only a little bit smaller portion. Look at that. Yeah, just got done heating up my leftovers, and I think that's my leftover. And this is what, you know, the wifey gave me from her leftovers. So this is my portion of what's left over, minus all the broccoli and rice. I got some spinach over in there that I couldn't eat last night. That was a big ass meal. I mean, everything was just, everything was tasty. I mean, that place, they did a good job, you know, marinating their steaks. They talking about all they put in there was salt and pepper. And for some reason, you know, that salt and pepper was delicious. But yeah, we had a good time last night. We've just been chilling all day on Sunday. It's nice and sunny today, but it's actually been raining all day. I don't know if you guys had a sunny day like this before, but the sun is shining bright, but it's just, you look outside and it's raining. So, been watching a show all day called Hunger. I forgot, some little restaurant show called Bar Rescue, and also another one called Hunger something. I'll come back to y'all about that one. Pretty good shows. I didn't know they came on Sunday afternoon. I guess from now on, when it's raining outside, I'll be watching those on Sunday afternoon. But Bar Rescue and Hunger something. I'll get it right, but I picked up 2 pretty good shows today. I got to put those in my DVR. But yeah, I'm about to grub right quick. Oh, I still got to get back to y'all about X-Men. Let y'all know my take on that. So that'll be coming up here in a minute. Let me get some food on my stomach, and we'll see what my thoughts on X-Men. All right, yeah. All right, before I forget, the show is called Bar Rescue on Spike TV, and it's pretty much a show about, you know, 3 investors going to different bars around the country. You know, going in and being playing the role of Superman, you know, reviving these bars and making them more profitable and all that good stuff. So they revamp the whole bar. They take all the families through a retraining lesson. They do this, they do that. They just pretty much train folks on how to run business the correct way. So Bar Rescue is the name of the TV show on Spike. On Spike TV is the actual channel, and it's called Bar Rescue. So check it out if you haven't had a chance. I'm gonna go watch some more episodes right quick, but that's the show I wanted to make sure I told you guys before I forgot it, because my memory's a little hazy today. So yeah, there you go. Alright, so I just had to put the dogs up. Gave them some kibbles and bits, took them outside, and they was barking at all the dogs being walked in the neighborhood tonight. And now they're asleep, hopefully anyway. Oh, the show I was watching was called Hungry Investors. Besides Bar Rescue, was called Hungry Investors. So guys, get a chance to check that out. Good show, real good show. It's about these investors going to 2 different restaurants and having them compete against each other for their money. And so whichever restaurant seems to be the better investment, has the better leaders, the better quality food, and has the most potential to earn them a return on their investment, then that's the one they choose. But it's a real highly competitive show. You know, a lot of families own these restaurants, so it's funny to see all the family dynamics and everybody interacting and, you know, fussing and fighting and all the happenings that go on inside of a restaurant. So if y'all get a chance to check it out, make sure y'all do. Right now I'm pulling out some chocolates that we had in the refrigerator. I think one of these my wife brought home. It's these Merbs strawberry, chocolate covered strawberries from Merbs. And then last night at Flemings, I'll show you guys the chocolate in a minute, but last night they gave us some chocolates, you know, kind of as a dessert to wet the palate once we got done with all this food, but we couldn't eat it because we were just stuffed. And this is what they look like. Not bad, huh? They did a real good job of putting this stuff together for us. Real nice presentation, and I'm pretty sure this shit is good. A lot of chocolate though. That's good. Now we're about to, well, Sandy's over there sleeping. She's been kind of under the weather all day. But I'm about to wake her up. We're gonna eat this chocolate and watch some Game of Thrones. So that's what we do on Sunday night, y'all. You know, Game of Thrones took that little hiatus for about 2 weeks, so it's back on tonight. So we about to eat some chocolate and check out Game of Thrones, y'all. I had to get some Kool-Aid to wash that chocolate down, but that shit was good. Yeah. All right, so I finally got them open, and this is what the chocolate covered strawberries look like. Yeah, look at that. Not bad, huh? There's no way in hell we're gonna be able to eat all these tonight, so I'll do about 2 or 3 of them and then save the rest for tomorrow. But I guess I have to wake Sandy up for these, because, you know, she'll be kind of mad if I eat them without her. Well, I'll do my best to leave her a few though. Smell good though.